Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Waiting on my peoples to get here. Is my internet working? Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? How's it going? Let me know if you all can hear me this morning, can see me. Welcome to 21. Welcome to 21. How's it going? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. As you come in, kindly give this live a like as you come in. Let's make an effort, you all, this year, 221, to reach goals that we did not reach in 221. We reach our 220 goals, but let's reach our goals for 221. Let me know if somebody's in the live that can hear me, see me. Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Thank you so much, my brother, Forgotten King. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year. Sitting here, you all, thinking of what 221 is going to be like. What are the goals? What are the plans? And where exactly are we going with 221? Okay, my brother. I definitely will. I will try to do one later on this afternoon at 7. At 7. Thank you so much, my brother. You have a blessed day today as you go, about your day. So all my people sleep this morning. We welcome in 221 tired and sleep. 221 is gonna be a great year. Happy New Year, Hertz. Happy New Year to you too. Seal, good morning, Marie. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Happy to know that I have some of my peoples in the back. My internet's probably giving me some slow reactions. So you may have been there. Yeah, I don't know that you hear because on my end it's pretty slow and acting up. But I thank you all so much for joining me this morning. Welcome into 21, you all, and asking God, where exactly are you taking life in Haiti? I honestly did not make no New Year's resolution. I really didn't because a lot of times, especially for people that know me personally, I may not always be on schedule. However, I'm making a conscious effort to be healthier, to to be more and more conscious of everything which has to do with myself and taking care of myself. Last 220 was a year that I got sick several times. So I said this year I will make sure to take the initiative to take care of myself, to do more and more, which will keep me healthy and building up my immune system to make sure that 221 is a healthy year. So, as far as 220, you all, I want to just thank you all too for all that we've accomplished with life in Haiti. And I want to continue to ask that you all continue to push and push life in Haiti. We already have stories, you all, that will be up and coming. Stories that's up and coming. So, one of the things I wanted to do this morning is, like I always tell you all, thank you for your support and love. But I also wanted to invite some people. If you want to come in, you do not have to be on camera when I invite you, okay? You can speak and basically tell us, what is it that you would like to do for 2021, and what are some of the ideas that you would like to share with life in Haiti so that life in Haiti can continue to grow. One of my number one goals, you all, is to continue to build up life in Haiti, is to continue to focus on doing more and more in Haiti in a positive way, to work on life in Haiti and to continue to work on myself. One of the main one of the best ways that I work on myself is by having great mentors and sharing great ideas. So if I have some of my peoples who have great ideas, okay, I would like for you all to come on here, and I'm inviting everybody who just want to do something different, you all. I know I've been following other YouTubers, and everybody is doing something different. But if it's some of the content that you all did not like, my apology for 220, you all. And if it's contents that you all did like and support and would like to see more and more of, and you think that will continue to help us grow, then please, I am more than open and happy to hear it and to learn. Exandia says, Happy New Year, Mary. Happy New Year, too. Bonne année à tout le monde, moi, yo. Bonne année. Nous souhaitons année, ça, c'est une année qui bénit. Une année que, année passée, tout problème, année passée, aujourd'hui, yo pas toujours continué parce que 2020, c'est une année qui te baille un pile problème. So, if you all would like to come in and share some ideas, I have several ideas, you all, as far as for life in Haiti. Yet, I don't want to share it. I don't want to spill it. But also today, look out for the upcoming premiere. I do have an upcoming premiere, you all, which is a great story, a great story. And I mean, I know it touched my heart. I know that it will touch many of you all too. So look out for that premiere. And, be sure to like, share, and continue to support it. One of the main things I want to do to you all for 221 is be careful of the people in my life, you all, because a lot of times we have good intentions and we are kind to people that don't deserve our kindness, okay? And I want to make sure in 221 that I do not welcome people who are manipulators, who are people who do not live according to what they say that they are. So, and that is one of the things that I am focused on. I am one that a lot of time is guided by my heart, yet my mind steers me correctly. Yet at times I allow my mind to my heart to contradict the mind. Okay, many of us do this, you all. We know in our mind something is not right. We know that in our mind that this person is not right. Yet, because of our hearts, we allow that, we allow ourselves to be kind. We allow ourselves to be this. One of the things I am working on, even in my work ethics, personal life, each and every way, is to not allow anyone in my life, you all, that don't deserve that space, and I believe that, 220 was so stressful. Not just 220, you all, life itself is very stressful. The last thing we want to continue to do is carry on heavy baggages. So for the most part, you all, I welcome you all, just growing in every way. I welcome positive people, and I want to thank each and every one of you all, my viewers, who continue to push Marie, who continue to be positive. I just thank you so, so much for that. Thank you for your positivity. We hear you well. Happy New Year. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. So, yesterday, you all, it being Haiti's Independence Day, I kind of spent some downtime doing some research on the soup jumu. I know I was watching my brother Philly Dom. He was on live, and they were discussing that same topic. So I was interested, and I said, let me go ahead and spend some time reading up on it. And also, I had a viewer who asked me an interesting question, so I kind of went back and looked at some stuff. So the soup jumu, you all, the history to that is our masters. Our masters, you all, that used to be what they had, okay, as a celebration. So, in order for us to celebrate, okay, that's what Dessalines asked his wife to make. And it became a staple in the Haitian culture. It became a staple. And it is the roots of it, it is from when we were enslaved. It is from when we were enslaved. The more and more I read about our history, you all, Haitian history, we are a country that should be standing strong. We are a strong nation, a strong country, which have fought for basically all of the people of color. We set that standard for the people of color. So I thank God that today I'm able to, have that soup jumu, because had it not been for my ancestors who fought hard to grant that ability, then I would not have that ability. That's it, kaboom, Jersey girl. Happy New Year. Blessings in the room. Bonne nouvelle, 2021. How's it going? That's it, Jersey girl. Bonne nouvelle pour 2021. Bonne nouvelle. How's it going? And ready to receive some wisdom. Thank you so, so much, Mr. Jackson. And thank you for your continuous love and support always of life in Haiti. Thank you so, so much. So, as I was mentioning, you all, one of my number one goals is cleaning up my environment. And I realized that my environment, you all, is not just strangers. A lot of times the biggest enemy in the room, okay, can sometimes be the people who are closest to you, family, And, being in Haiti, you all, it is difficult. It is difficult for, how do I say this in plain word? Bonjour, Mahini, Mahino. Bonjour, comment yeah, bonjour, maman, bonjour. A lot of times, you all, I find being in Haiti, okay? Now, I do have my biological mother, but for the most of y'all know that I wasn't raised by my biological mother, so I just met her. So it's like I have all these extended family members that I really, really have not had a relationship with. And one of the things which, I encounter a lot is as a YouTuber, okay, because of the culture too in our country, a lot of people assume that I work on TV and that I got this, I got that, and the crazy thing, no, I don't. And I do what I do because of the heart that I have, because I'd rather put everybody else in front of me and stand behind, because I feel like this is my way of rewriting my wrongs. Yet I have all these people, you all, sometimes that pulls on me, and I ask for prayer too, you all, for that, so that I can continue to be strong. And I ask for 221 that God continue to make way for me, so that I can share. This morning, I had more and more family. The whole month of December, you all, I had so many people calling me, asking me, do this, do that. I had to have family and friends that put their foot down and say, no, you got to buy you a table and chair, Marie. You take care of so many other people. Absolutely no way for you to not have a table or chairs. But for the rest of my peoples who are in Haiti, you are, a lot of times they are assuming that I have something that I don't have, and everybody comes and everybody, they want for y'all that are familiar with our culture. And I'm continuously sharing, I'm continuously giving, and I really don't have anything myself, you all. I'm really, really working. That is why I always ask God to bless me to bless others, okay? And this morning, I woke up, you all say I worked out, I went and prayed, and as soon as I can get my day to start good, that was the enemy, like right in front of me. To begin with, starting life in Haiti, you all, in 220. One of the number one things I did because I came to Haiti as a deportee, and I had not returned back to my country. I did not. My mom and dad, yes, they did, and they sent, and it was misused. Yet now that I am back and I see personally with my own two eyes the state so many people were living in, I said, you know what? I understand why I'm back, because I always said I didn't want to come back. So now that I'm here, I dedicate myself to helping others. One of the number one projects we did was helping an aunt who lived below poverty. And by the grace of God, I went in that with nothing but faith, because I had nothing else. I wasn't even a YouTuber. Good morning, Kareem. Good morning, my sister Arlene. Yet I stepped out in faith. One, I didn't do it. God did it, because He put that thought in me to go off and do that. Okay. Secondly, it was all about making sure that my fam, when I had nothing, when at that time I was living in a place that was right along with how they were living, but I wasn't worried about myself. I put them first. And I find it that, and we worked, you all, everything which they got in that house. That whole house is built with brand new material. Everything, not one thing was purchased secondhand. And it seems that I find it that the more and more and more and more of myself that I give, that I gave, it is not enough. I'm always being pulled. I'm always being pulled. I'm always being pulled. And I hate to make it about me, you all, but sometimes I honestly want to tell my relatives, like, does it ever cross your mind that I just may want somebody to give me a hug or tell me I love you, that's physically, or that's right here, or that would really, really care and not, maybe that would give me more and more strength to continue. So as far as like my families that are here, it's getting to a point where sometimes you it's frustrating. I can tell you, like, it causes me to even get, and my best friend was kind of fighting with me because I've been staying off the phone. Sometimes I don't be wanting to talk. I just be wanting to just be in Haiti by myself. Because you feel like, okay, well, I'm finding my way. I got out of prison, you all without a thing. Not one thing. Struggling family in the States, everybody has so much problems. So I come into poverty and I come living worse than I lived a decade and a half in prison in my own country. Uh, so it's pretty much like, pray for me and all my family too. I love you, sis. I see you. And sometimes that is why I just feel like I just want to shut in. Sometimes I just want to deal. I just want to, because people pull me. And I am a YouTuber, but as a YouTuber, I don't make that much money. I really don't. And I think people seem to think that I do, but I don't. Ugh, I got to go. I appreciate your hard work. Continue and keep you banana. Uh, Stace. No, I wasn't. I love you, sis. Love you too. And that is one of my friends that's been there with me for a long time. But for this new year, you all, I realized that it's not just about, um, sometimes it's even family, that you just want to take a step back from. You want to evaluate everything, you know. The truth is, when you are familiar with our country, you know that you want to establish something for yourself, yet you want to help. I will have what little I have, and I share it. The month of December, outside of doing my Life in Haiti project, I spread it myself to every one of my family members. But it's like the problem just builds, and sometimes you feel disappointed that you can't uh, you can't really help everybody. I wanted to ask you, is deportation temporarily or is that forever? So will you eventually return back to the state, or are you going to be in Haiti forever? Well, the truth, my deportation, nothing is forever. But for now, I know for at least 10 years, you're supposed to be in Haiti. But I can travel outside of the US. I still can do all of that. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much, sis. Love you too. Love you too. Sometimes we have to treat family from a distance. Different spirits bring different energy. Yes, that's very true. That chick, Jersey girl, that's very true. And it's like you love them and you want to share everything with them, and you want to always carry them, but it's kind of like sometimes you feel like, some of our Haitian people, and Charles says, I think it's such a wonderful you are doing, is I believe God is working through you. I want to see more people take initiative like you. Thank you so much, Miss Ann. Thank you, the whole Charles family too. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really think that, you know, a lot of our peoples have a spirit of entitlement. Maybe it's pretty much the economy, not all of them, because for the most part, they're all hard workers. They want to help themselves, they want to do something. But I realize that a lot of our people, okay, they would much rather just, with the flip flops, that's right. they would much rather just take. And it's like everything that they want to take is material things, yet they're not investing in different ways. I'm a person, um, I don't ask for much from my peoples, but some love, sometimes patience, sometimes when I'm running around and I'm not the most uh, organized and structured person, I ask for that love and support and just let me come back. And it's pretty much, I find it with most of my relatives that are here, they just know how to take, and it's tangible things, it's things which can be replaced at any time. It is things that is not worth compromising a relationship, especially with somebody who continue to show you that they love you, that they love you, and doing things not only for themselves, but for everyone else. So I just want to continue to ask you all to just pray for everybody. I always ask God not to give me too much where I'm too up there, but I also ask Him to always bless me, to bless those who are in my life, who are in my life. And the main problem is with Haiti, it's a struggle. Many people are looking for jobs. Many people are looking for this, for that. And then I remember when I first came into Haiti and I would go into certain neighborhoods and I would see, like these people have so much. Look at how much property they have. They have this, they have that. Why aren't they stepping out and loving on the people? Why aren't they stepping out and finding out what's going on within the community? But then as I started meeting more and more people, I had to start changing the way I think. Why? Number one, because we don't know if from the beginning of that house, in the process of the struggle, if that person really did step out and really was helping, but they got overwhelmed, they felt mistreated, they felt overlooked. Whatever it was, you all, we don't know exactly what it is. And that is a big issue within our country. So that's something in 220 that I did that I just want to take back. It's not about, you do have the many people who takes advantage of hate the people, but there are also a lot of good people who have been taken advantage of, and they just feel like they just got to step back because it is overwhelming. It is overwhelming. Marie Geddas says, "Good morning, Marie, and Happy New Year. Stay safe and be blessed. Same to you, sis. Same to you, sis." Hold on a second. Stay safe. Take 2 minutes to give God some more praise. Clap your hands and smile. Yes, smile. Thank you, that chick, Jersey girl. Thank you. What you are describing, Maria, I think it's a Caribbean problem. Just remember that you are not one. Thank you. Thank you so much, Seal. And I think that's the thing too. I am the number one hope for all of them. Everybody looks up to me for that hope, and I want to offer that hope. That is one of the reasons why I say, you all please continue to help me to push life in Haiti. One of my goals is for us to continue to grow, continue to grow, continue to grow. The more this channel grow, you all, the more of a blessing everyone else can get. Because the fact is, everyone, there's so much problems in this country. The poverty level, and it's getting worse and it's getting worse. Price gouging is a big thing in Haiti. You go right here, you buy something for $3, and then you go right here, you buy it for $5, $6, which makes it a struggle for people because nothing is consistent. So you can have $20 today, and what you were able to do with it yesterday, you cannot do it today because everyone chooses to do what they want to do. So when family members or people who are around, they come and they ask, it makes it more difficult because even when you do pull out a hand, maybe what they got, they weren't able to accomplish what they needed to accomplish. Okay. In addition to that, one of the things I'm loving about Haiti is my life in Haiti. People, I get a lot of love, you all, from the children, from the people. Madame Pierre, the lady who we built the house for, let me not forget, she sends everybody a happy new year. And she been told me to tell everyone that it is myself, my fault, that I did not remember to tell everyone. And that lady who we built the restroom for is one of the most grateful people. Like, you do projects and you want to just keep going because you're doing so many of them and you don't want to remember them. But she is not one that you can forget. She's an awesome, awesome woman, and she's forever, forever grateful to you all, and continues. She tells me I continue to pray for you, for the channel, the people of the channel. So, you got that one bad part, okay, but in the same token, for the benefits of it from the good part, we keep pushing. Just had to really, really vent, like, I love my peoples, and it especially hurt me when I see their struggle. I think my heart, I'm too compassionate. It does not take much to disturb my spirit. And once it disturbed my spirit, I can't even go to sleep without thinking about it, because it's like you leave a mark on my spirit to know that this is how, somebody is living, or this is what they are going through. This is what they are going through. And for the many part, you know, our country, we need help, you all. We're in 221. This is the second day of 221. And the honest truth is, the struggle continues. Yesterday, you all, I went to a community, and people were doing what they could to eat. And you had some people, you all, that did not have that ability. They didn't have soup jumu. They didn't have that. They were just there. The children were just there. It's a struggle. The people they are disregarded in many ways in Haiti. Too Deep says, I will always support you and anyone who is trying to do good for our people. But research and understand there is a long time continuation of the sabotage and rape of our country from out and in. Too Deep, facts, facts, facts. Cannot argue that. Thank you so, so much for sharing, and thank you for your continuous love and support of life in Haiti. That chick, the people who said that Jesus was the life turned their backs on him. Sometimes you need to read people in a gentle way. Say bye, Felicia, bye. Facts, facts, facts. Too Deep say what you're watching is a crime taking place. Stay strong, but take care of yourself. That's right. That's right. Thank you so, so much, Too Deep. Give this video a like. You all kindly give this video a like. So for 221, you all just continue to lift up life in Haiti, and I will always continue to do the same for you all. Ask God to make ways to continue to strengthen me so that I can continue to stand up and carry our people to the mark, to the mark. I don't know what the mark is. I know and I believe since day one I stepped foot in Haiti that God brought me to Haiti for a reason. I think one of the number one reasons why I get sad with myself is the fact that I cannot be there to do everything that I know a lot of our people needs done. Yet I will not give up. I will continue to push. I don't want anybody to change me. I will not allow that to change me. But know that sometimes for the many family members that are in Haiti, sometimes giving love, giving a hug, giving care, giving a compliment. We're in a culture that the hearts are so tightened that I don't think I hardly ever see someone give somebody a compliment in the street or actually, you know, give somebody a hug. It's everybody is so afraid of each other. Everybody, but no one is afraid to ask for something tangible. Nobody's afraid to do that, but everyone is afraid to show a sign of gentleness. And I believe um, the strongest woman, the strongest man is one of the most gentle ones in the room. And gentle acts are acts that, thank you so much, you know, thank you so much, that Chip Jersey girl. Those acts, you all, are acts of a lifetime when we do them for people, when we do them for a brother or a sister. A lot of times, I know when I was in prison, you wake up and you don't know what that person's thoughts are. You don't know where their spirits is at. And just from sitting at the table, women, we put on a mask. You got all this going on, but to put on your makeup and this and that, and you sitting there trying to be strong, but deep inside, when you really can look and see through the water, you realize, something's going on, but you don't know, so you're not going to intrude. But a compliment starts a whole conversation, and it end up being a whole crying session. You look pretty today, sis. There you go. That in itself opened a floodgate because that just was what it took to break the camel back. So I think that is exactly what we need to learn to do more and more of in Haiti, is to love on each other. I know with the crime level, I know it's so much with Haiti, okay, that it is difficult for anybody to trust anybody. We just can't. But in the end, we need to remember that that is why God did not just create Adam. He created Adam and Eve. He created Adam and Eve, and that is for a reason. Never say you don't need somebody, because we do need each other. We will always need each other, okay? That is how life is designed. A friend close to home is always better than 20 away, okay? So we all need each other. So I'm praying for my family here, and I'm praying for God to continue to open doors for them, for the economy to get stabilized, for Haiti to be the Haiti I read about in history, to be a strong Haitian culture, Haitian country, where our peoples are able to work, they're able to be successful, because I know that's all they need. And for everybody to start, climbing up the ladder and, you know, doing good, doing good. So I thank you all so much for joining me live this morning. Welcome 2021. Welcome 2021, you all. Welcome. So God bless you all. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will be back on Roller Tape Show. I want to say Sunday at 3. I will make a post. You all, please, stop by there, which is Sunday, and see that interview. I did an interview, but I wasn't able to really do a good interview because I was on the road and the internet was terrible. So I look forward to doing another interview. I look forward to doing another interview with him where we're going to pray that the internet is doing better. And I look forward to bringing some more and more good, interested, intelligent people to the stage of life in Haiti, traveling a little bit more, showing you all more and more in different parts of Haiti, and also continue to hold and push our people in any way that we can through life in Haiti. So thank you all so much. Love you all. And my sister Kat, thank you so much for stepping in. Thank you. I was looking for you. I was looking for you. But I thank you all so much. Love you all. Thank you for all the love and continuous support of life in Haiti. Y'all have a blessed one. May this 2021 be a blessed 2021, you all. Be a blessed 2021. One of the ways I believe it would be that way is every day we got to take the initiative, you all. We have to choose to be happy. We have to choose that no matter what we are going through, no matter what we are going through. Blessed day, everyone. Love y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe to Life in Haiti.